Hey, welcome back to ClearSpot. Before we jump into advanced diagnostics, let's refresh the basics. An IV curve, or current voltage curve, maps the relationship between the current a solar module produces and the voltage across it. At 0 volts, we get short circuit current, ISR. At 0 current, we reach open circuit voltage, VOC. Somewhere in between lies the maximum power point, tip max, the sweet spot where the module generates optimal power. A smooth curve with a clear knee indicates healthy performance, but distortions, dips, or steps in the curve are warning signs. These irregularities reveal problems invisible to the naked eye, like shading, soiling, cell cracking, or faulty bypass diodes. Let's compare. On the left, we see a healthy module, high current, stable performance, and a sharp knee leading into maximum power. On the right, notice the stepped curve. That step is a giveaway, often caused when a bypass diode activates. What does that mean in real terms? It means the module is protecting itself from localized shading or cell damage by redirecting current. While that may save the module, it reduces total output. Multiply that across dozens of affected modules, and suddenly your plant is losing megawatt hours of production. Each fault leaves a fingerprint on the IV curve. Stepped curve, bypass diode activation, shading, or cracked cells. Lower than expected current, dust buildup, bird droppings, or partial shading. Reduced voltage, shift left, series resistance from loose connections or aging materials. Jagged or uneven slope, micro cracks, hot spots, or manufacturing defects. Overall shrinkage in area, general degradation or severe mismatch in a string. For a trained technician or for AI-powered software, these curves are like a diagnostic language. Each shape tells a story. Each distortion is a clue to hidden inefficiency. In the early days of solar maintenance, identifying underperforming modules meant labor-intensive manual testing. Technicians would haul IV curve tracers into the field, connect to one module at a time, and wait for results. On a 10 millibar solar farm, this could take days, sometimes weeks. The process was slow, costly, and often reactive, only performed after performance drops were already noticed. Fast forward to today, and technology has changed the game. With portable tracers, advanced software, and drone integration, entire arrays can be scanned in hours instead of weeks. Diagnostics that once drained resources are now streamlined, precise, and proactive. One of the biggest breakthroughs is drone-assisted IV curve tracing. Equipped with sensors, drones can fly over rows of modules, capturing IV data from above. The advantages are clear. Speed. An array that would take a ground crew 3 days can be scanned in under 3 hours. Accuracy. High-resolution mapping highlights underperforming modules at string and substring levels. Safety. Technicians no longer have to physically handle high-voltage connections as frequently. Scalability. From 5 MW rooftop systems to 500 MW utility-scale farms, drone-based diagnostics make module-level visibility possible. This is more than convenience. It's a revolution in how we manage solar assets. Of course, collecting IV curves is only half the battle. The real power comes in transforming raw data into actionable insights. Modern platforms like ClearSpot AI process thousands of curves in real time, flagging anomalies and ranking them by severity. On a dashboard, you don't just see numbers, you see a map of your plant, with problem modules highlighted in red. Instead of searching for a needle in a haystack, you get surgical precision. You know exactly which modules need cleaning, which require repair, and which are likely to fail soon. The result? Faster interventions, reduced downtime, and optimized energy output. IV curves are more than lines on a graph. They are windows into the unseen, the language of solar performance, and the key to mastering module-level diagnostics. By learning to read these curves, and by harnessing AI, drones, and digital platforms, you can pinpoint underperforming modules with surgical precision. You can prevent the domino effect, maximize output, and protect your bottom line. Ready to master module-level diagnostics? Like, share, and subscribe for more solar insights. ClearSpot. Smart device, smarter decisions.